Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel. This is Tommy, the Tarot Reader, and thank you for being here with me for this reading for Capricorn for June 2024. And I would like to thank my subscribers for hanging in there with me since I've started my channel. So, okay, Capricorn. Current placements. Sun Capricorn, you have an inconjunct with Venus, Sun, Mercury, Jupiter. Good time to just do your own thing and spend a lot of time in activities that you enjoy by yourself or with your loved one or best friend. Not necessarily a time to be socializing too much. You're just not in the mood. You got Pluto in Aquarius moving backwards back into your sign, so you're making some big changes internally in terms of what you want for your life. You might be wanting to make some big changes with that Pluto conjunct possibly your sun or any of your planets in Aquarius and Capricorn. There's gonna you're making some big revolutionary changes. It's time for those big changes, like if you want to move somewhere else, if you want to travel more. So whatever Capricorn planets are in your chart, it is square to Aries, Chiron, North Node, and Mars. And that just means that you are needing this change I am talking about to heal yourself, to bring more sense of fulfillment, to bring more purpose or meaning into your life possibly, and so that you could appreciate your life more, you know? And you're going to be evaluating who your close friends are, who your real close friends are, depending on how they treat you. So Venus in Aquarius, with all the Gemini planets, it's you and your friends. You are very loving and kind and very fun right now. Venus in Aquarius, really outgoing, and it sextiles the Aries planets, and it is trying to the South Node. So socially, it's all good for you. Venus Capricorn, your love life is just, staying quiet with your loved one. You're not in the mood to be socializing with a lot of people, looking at ways to how you want your life to be more quiet. And I'm not saying you are in retirement. I'm saying how you want to have more kind of the feeling of retirement or vacation in your life. If you have Venus in Sagittarius, it opposes all those Gemini planets. So you're probably, Venus in Sagittarius, you're busy with people and dating and all that, wanting more freedom. If you're in a relationship, Sun, Capricorn, Venus, Sagittarius, you're feeling a little restless. So wherever you have those Capricorn in your chart, if you're a Capricorn rising, which I am, a lot of work. Look at all those Gemini planets in your 6th house. And that is for sure working a lot. Uranus in the 5th house of travel. Yes, traveling a lot too, Capricorn rising, or thinking about, really excited about travel plans. And there's going to be more traveling this year and next year. And if you're a single Capricorn rising, you could meet someone fairly soon. You could have a proposal in July, Capricorn rising. Yep, July, mid-July, even into August. Probably July, August, September, you could have a proposal, or someone's going to come around and profess their love to you. Someone that you that they may have come back and said they miss you and they really want to be with you, and they've made up their mind. I kind of see that July, August, September for some of you. And towards the end of the year, like from here to the end of the year, you're going to have opportunities to open up your ways of making money. You'll have a lot of different options for your career. It'll start to open up towards the end of this year, even next year. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull the cards for you, Capricorn, for June. What's going on with June for Capricorn? June for Capricorn, the Empress, reversed. Again, that's that feeling of solitude and wanting to do things for yourself and taking care of yourself with the Empress reversed. That's what that's telling me. You want to do more self-care, more nurturing you instead of taking care of everyone. You want to treasure your time alone and do all the things you've been wanting to do alone. And Four of Swords reverse. Yes, what does that mean? If you travel, you're traveling alone or you're traveling with one other person, but it's quiet. And you're going to do all those amazing things with just yourself or with one other person. It's a very quiet June. Not necessarily a time when you want to be doing so much. And there is your King of Swords. Four of Swords with the King of Swords. For some of you, this King of Swords is coming out of this very quiet, contemplative space. And I had said earlier that possibly there might be someone coming back around, an air sign, who's coming back to pursue you. And if I am to read this with the Empress reverse, it's kind of telling me that you're not too sure about the King of Swords at this time. I'm going to keep pulling cards. And I say that because the Empress is reversed and the Empress just wants to take care of herself. And the King of Swords is showing up here, which could be your soulmate, the person you're with now. Yeah, you're really wanting to be by yourself right now and to build your intuition, build your learning, build your spirituality, whatever it is you need to do in solitude. You're doing it right now because you feel that maybe you need to get back in touch with yourself, and there's things that have been neglected. And in June, that's what you will be doing. All these cards are reversed. It's unbelievable. Yeah, you're getting out of a period where you have been neglecting a part of yourself, a part of your life, and you want to get back into getting in touch with healing and all the things that are important to you that doesn't take you away from, if something and someone's requiring your attention. There is something that requires your attention right now, and in some way you feel like you've neglected it. And whatever someone is requiring your attention, you are going towards it right now and taking care of it because you have neglected it. Even if you have neglected a part of yourself, you're working on that in June. The King of Swords, I don't see that as you. I see that actually as someone that is, for some reason, coming back in your life while you are trying to get into this space of meditation and self-reflection. And the King of Swords is coming in and checking out and sniffing around and seeing what you're doing. The interesting about the King of Swords is the timing of this in June for you. So if the King of Swords is your mate, your soulmate, which very well could be, I believe that the relationship you're not focused on the relationship. You're focused on this thing that you have to pay attention to, that you feel you've neglected. If you've neglected your home, if you've neglected yourself, if you've neglected a relationship, a child, something, and you're turning to that now and spending more time with that, especially mentally. Maybe that's what the King of Swords means. You're going to turn towards that mentally, because all these cards are reversed. Yeah, I'm reading them as if you haven't been attending to something you're supposed to be attending to. I don't see the Devil reversed as if you had done something wrong. The Nine of Swords, I don't know why these cards are all reversed. But anyway, the Devil is here reversed. It isn't like there's something that was very negative in the past and now you're clearing it up. It's more that, again, I really feel this is that something is pulling you to pay attention to it in June. That's what I see here. And you will feel better towards the end of the month that you have attended to this thing, whether it is a part of you you have to take care of, but it's very dear to you. And for some reason you've neglected it because I don't know if you thought it was too hard to take care of it. Yeah. Towards the end of June, you will still be in a space of solitude, whatever that means for you, because you need to be there again to attend to something that's pulling your awareness and love. Whatever it is pulling you towards this thing, love for yourself, love for someone that you've neglected, it's pulling you towards there. It's really important, and you know how valuable this is, that you need to go here and really get in touch with something you, again, I keep saying neglected. I don't think you've abandoned it. I just feel like you've paid more attention to everything and everyone else around you, and there is, you know, even if it's your house that you've neglected, you're going to notice that, I've neglected my house, and the house is going to, I feel like it's going to speak to you, that it's going to start collecting more bugs and spider webs and get more creaky, and you'll notice with all the sounds and things breaking down, all of a sudden in June, that the house is neglected, and it's asking you, it's saying, hey, you need to take care of me, you know, something like that. There's going to be signs. The Justice, the Empress, Four of Swords. Yeah, I'm reading these cards the way I'm reading them. I mean, some people are, another Two of Cups is here, Ace of Cups is here reversed. The Justice and the Ace of Cups tells me that there was, this is referring to the King of Swords. The King of Swords took off, may have ghosted you, and here they are again. They're coming in with some kind of proposal. I don't think it's a business partner that ghosted you. I don't think it was a partner that you had negotiations with and they ghosted you. Even if you're in a band, a music or creative project, and they ghosted you. I don't see it more. I see this more as love. And they ghosted you in a love relationship. And now they're coming back around, and you're feeling that you've been very patient, and you're actually surprised that this person came around, but they're coming around now, and you're not feeling the love in your heart. You're not feeling the romance for this person. I don't think so. You're working really hard. This King of Swords had been working very hard and very focused on their own life, but yeah, you're not feeling romance regarding anyone that's coming back around in your life in June. There was some love in the past, but you're not feeling it now for this person. If it's your soulmate and you're with them, you're still wanting some time alone. There's some, again, it keeps saying that there's work that you need to do alone. Whether it is a business or even a creative project, that there's a gift, a skill that you have, you've been working on it, and you are needing to start producing again and start creating. Yeah, start creating. Having said that, the Knight of Cups is here. You're really needing to fight the urge to give up on this thing you want to create. With the Seven of Swords here, I see that more as like you fighting with yourself. 2 sevens here. The 7 is a number of introspection. So these 2 numbers here, I see the 7 of Swords as you fighting yourself to take that time alone to really knuckle down. And if you tell yourself, I need to finish this creative project, I want to go meditate, I want to do this, I want to do that, you know, then you have to do it, because that 7 of Swords is you fighting you. But the thing that you want to do is the Knight of Cups, is you have a lot of love for it, but you've neglected it. You talk a lot about it, but you didn't do anything about it. And you're starting to feel bad about yourself because you talk about it, but you're not doing anything about it. So now the cards are saying you have to do something about it. Don't get distracted by the King of Swords that's coming around. Don't get distracted by an air sign. I mean, they do want to see you. They may want to hook up with you. They may want to be your friends, but there's nothing solid here with this person. They're just, I feel like they're coming around and sniffing to see what you're up to. And I'm going to tell you again that you want to start loving yourself more with that Ace of Cups reverse. Yes, you need to start loving yourself more. Stop getting tempted away from what you want to do. It's going to be a big struggle with the Devil reversed and the 7 of Swords right on top of it. Yeah. This is not someone or a situation that is taking your attention away from you and distracting you. This isn't like you have an excuse. You don't have an excuse. This feeling of I need to attend to this right now and do this is really speaking very strongly for you in June. With the 7 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles here, it could be a project. It could be that you actually might have to start focusing on working and working harder, or finishing your degree, you know, or finishing that program you started, something like that. Or if you're on a weight loss program, maybe getting back on that and actually finally doing it. Something like that, Capricorn, you know. But June's all about you and doing what you say you're going to do, because it's hard to get unmotivated. The Knight of Pentacles. This card's been coming up so much. Right. Yeah, no one needs to know. You don't need to tell anyone what you're doing. No one needs to know. The less you talk about it, the more it might happen for you, because it'll incentivize you to not use words. There is something that has hurt you that you are trying to get over still. So this Strength is here twice, and they're both reversed. Whatever the situation that you need attending to, that you have neglected, it is pulling at you really strongly in June. And it's weakening you, because the more that you turn your back onto it, the more you're going to get weakened with the Strength cards reversed. It's you're trying with the 3 of Swords reversed. It may be very painful to turn to what you need to attend to in June, but you actually have to do it. Whatever it is, a person, situation that you need to take care of, and that's been on your mind for so long, and you finally are doing it. You're finally attending to it and giving it all your attention that it needs, all the nurturing, all the love. It needs love. You got the Empress reversed, the Ace of Cups reversed, the 2 Strengths reversed, the Door to Romance. Oh, interesting. These next oracle, these oracle cards are your advice cards. The Door to Romance, which is like, I mean, okay, and the Angel of Balance, exactly. So the door to romance, the King of Swords is here. It's the only person here next to the Knight of Pentacles reverse. I don't think you're with the Knight of Pentacles, you're with the King of Swords. So that door to romance, it's open, but give it space, give it time. Don't dive into anything with the King of Swords. That's if you're single and this person has come back around. If you're married to the King of Swords, your door to romance with your soulmate here is going to blossom, but you do have to get through this thing I've been talking about. But it will blossom. It will open up the door to romance for you. It will bring you two closer. But you do have to get through what I just said for June. And then there is the angel of balance. What you got to do is take care of this thing. You got to pay attention to it, whatever it is. And then your soulmate. Your soulmate is wanting you to be with them, but you have to take time away from all that to attend to this thing alone. Maybe it's you and your soulmate have to attend to this thing alone and balancing your life in the world, and then balancing your life attending to this really important thing. Again, it could be your creative project. You could hide out for 6 months, create an album, paintings, write a book, create a business plan, go buy a resort out in some island, all these things that you're doing that you have decided, I got to do it right now and I need to complete it. Or you have to meditate and be in prayer and in spiritual union with your ancestors, with people who have passed. Maybe this is a time when they're reaching out to you and say, be with me. They're reaching out to you in some form like, I'm getting in touch with you again. They're saying, I'm getting in touch with you again because I'm thinking of you. I am. And so there's going to be signs in your life where, okay, yes, I got to stop. And I'm going to go over there and be with them. I'm going to notice and pay attention and talk to them. Because there's going to be signs in your life that they're communicating with you. That is also the door to romance for some of you. That they might be coming around and saying, I miss you. You're like, yeah, I'm trying not to miss you. I'm trying to forget that you're not here because my life has been so hard. And so it's balancing all of that, balancing everything I just said is the angel of balance, and being very kind to yourself through June, and being kind to yourself with everything you've been through. Okay, Capricorn, that's what I have for you. If you resonated with this reading, hit the like button. And I'll see you at my next video. Bye-bye.